Does anybody else love fall as much as I do? Some of my favorite things about fall is the cooler air, the leaves falling, and I feel more energetic. I'm looking forward to the holiday season. There's so much that I love about fall. Scarves, boots, coffee. My favorite pumpkin spice latte. Unfortunately, my favorite coffee house pumpkin spice latte is incredibly unhealthy and not part of my healthy eating plan. So if you're like me and you love fall, aka pumpkin spice season, I'm gonna show you guys a really cool recipe for a skinny pumpkin spice latte that I found that I'm sure you're gonna love. It actually tastes better to me than some of the coffee house pumpkin spice lattes that I've tried. So I was really impressed with this recipe and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So let's get started. Started in today's video, I just want to take a quick second, as always, to thank my subscriber community for being here today. But if you're not part of my subscriber community yet, don't worry, just go ahead and click that little red subscribe button down below and the notification bell right next to it, and that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new episode. On to the reason you're here, the skinny pumpkin spice latte. As you guys heard at the beginning of the video, I'm a huge fan of fall. There's so many reasons. I get so excited. I think it's just leading up into the holidays. I get really excited about the idea of Thanksgiving coming around the corner and I get to put out all my fall decor. We start doing little crafts around the house. I don't know why, I just feel different around this season. So for me, fall is my #1 season. You guys might like a different season. Let me know in the comment section below which season is your favorite, but mine is fall. But I also really love coffee. And one of my favorite things is a pumpkin spice latte, but I don't make it any other time of the year and I'm not sure why. So I guess it's because the coffee houses really only offer it during this season and I've conditioned myself that this is the only time I'm supposed to be able to drink it, I guess. I don't know. So normally during this season, I just go out and run out to Starbucks and grab a pumpkin spice latte anytime I'm near one because I really enjoy them. But this year I'm on a healthy eating plan and I'm trying to continue to lose some weight this season and not unravel all the hard work I've done in the past 6 months. I wanted to find some ways that I could make what I really enjoy during this season healthier and still feel like I'm participating and enjoying this season to its fullest extent. So I started like a hunt on the internet for a skinny pumpkin spice latte, and I've tried a couple different recipes that I found, and to be honest, I was not really happy with a lot of them that I found. It took me a ton of time to actually find one that I thought was not only tasty, but really nutritionally sound and wasn't going to actually throw me off of my healthy eating plan in any way. So I'm gonna share that with you guys today. But before we get started making the pumpkin spice latte, I'm gonna go ahead and make you guys that here at the end of the video. But before we do that, I want to share with you some basic facts about the actual Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. If you went to Starbucks and you ordered a 16-ounce grande pumpkin spice latte with 2% milk, just the way it comes, topped with whipped cream, you're gonna get a 380 calorie drink. That's 14 grams of total fat, 8 grams of saturated fat. The same drink, if you just exchanged the 2% milk for a non-fat milk, you're actually gonna be saving a little bit in the calories and the grams of fat. So you can see there, 330 calories for the same size drink, 7 grams of fat, so that's pretty great. You cut that in half, 4.5 grams of saturated fat. So you guys, when I found that, I was really shocked at the actual nutrition facts because I typically would just walk in, order what I wanted, and I didn't really think a whole lot about it. And then I couldn't figure out why I wasn't losing weight because I was doing things like this without thinking about it, just mindless consumption, not really paying attention. And you guys can also swap out your milks, obviously, for even non-dairy milks, you know, and the calories are gonna fluctuate, but they're gonna remain roughly around that area for like a medium. And if you did a 12 ounce instead of a 16 ounce, it's gonna pull your calorie count to about 200 calories per cup, which is a lot more reasonable and more power to you if you're like, hey, I'm just gonna have this for this one time this whole month, I'm just doing it once, I'm out with my friends, great, go for it. But if you're home, or if you're just like, I really need to save some money and some calories and I want my waistline to continue to slim down, I'm gonna share this recipe with you. So I found this recipe on the Beachbody blog. I actually am a Beachbody member, so I'm on there quite a bit, and I just kind of went through and found this. I'm gonna put in the description below a link so you can go straight to this recipe and you don't have to try and screenshot or pause and screenshot the video right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you a slide with the recipe right now. The skinny pumpkin spice latte that I'm gonna be making today calls for 1 cup of non-fat milk and a tablespoon of pumpkin puree, 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I talk about that vanilla extract in just a minute because that one's really important. And you're just gonna brew a cup of coffee for yourself or just 1 shot of espresso, a dash of ground nutmeg. If you like that, you can put that on top. But today I'm gonna be using almond milk because that's just what I like. You guys are gonna be shocked to know the nutrition facts for the skinny pumpkin spice latte recipe that I found that not only tastes good, but is really healthy for you. The calorie count for this drink is actually only 119 calories per cup. I was so excited about that. Of course, I'm not gonna drink that all day, every day, but still a great substitute to going to the coffee house. And even some of the other ones that I found on Pinterest or just on the internet in general. So you guys can see here, the calories are 119, 0 total fat and 0 saturated fat. I think that's a great substitution, you guys. So not only does it save you calories, but this is gonna actually save you money too. So that's a win-win, right? Okay, before we make our pumpkin spice latte though, I wanted to talk to you guys about the vanilla. I almost forgot. This is really important. The recipe is gonna call for pure vanilla extract. This is so important that you actually get the pure, not the imitation. I was not even aware of this till I went searching at the grocery store the other day. If you get imitation vanilla extract, it is full of sugar and some other junk that you really just don't even need, and it's not good for you. So make sure that you get pure vanilla. It's actually really pricey compared to the imitation, so it's kind of like, but again, you're saving a lot of money if you go to coffee houses and buy pumpkin spice latte pretty often. So I think this little 1 ounce box here cost me like $6, and you're gonna go through it pretty quick if you drink one of these a day, okay? Whenever you're looking at a lot of the recipes online for your pumpkin spice lattes or any other type of latte you wanna make, sometimes they're gonna call for like syrup or honey or something like that. If you guys are okay with using that, go ahead, because it's gonna add extra sugar. I personally sweeten mine. I add a little bit of truvia, so I'm not getting any extra added sugars to mine, or stevia if you prefer. So come on over here, I'm gonna show you how I make my latte. You guys are gonna love this recipe. I hope that you do. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you love this recipe. Also, please let me know what your favorite fall tradition is. So thank you guys again for watching. You guys have a great week. Bye.